charging. Hello everyone, today I just come with my EV kit, which is completely ready and it's ready to use, and I'm going to show you how it's work, what the feature in it, and why I built the EV kit like that way. You all can use it. So now this is a board and this is a small cable, and it has a 15 ampere 3-pin outlet, I mean 3-pin socket. One 1520 you can connect, 20 ampere switch indicator, and one 2-way switch and 2-pin plug on board. That's it. And one the 6-in-1 meter. And that box have a very small cable with a 3-pin top or 3-pin plug out, you can say. So why I build this? Because many people have this kit for the different purposes. Normally we used to know that once you go for a long drive, then we need a kit. If there is a no charger, we can connect our car somewhere in a hotel, restaurant, dhaba or anywhere, and then charge our car. So this is also work there. So the main purpose of this, like the guys wants to charge their car from the office or business place, as well as they have the setup at home, so they don't need any fast charger in between. Because in the EV car, even Tata Motors also says that they avoid the fast charging things as much as possible. Just go with a slow charger. It gives the battery life longer, and you get a good range as well. So based on that I create this. So like people, those who have the office or a business, they can just lay a cable over there and just carry this, connect that place, and charging. Even if they want, they can directly connect on that 3-pin plug also. But the main point in this box is it has a 6-in-1, so you can monitoring the voltage and wattage, these two main part, as well as the earthing. So basically, who made the setup in the office, they care about the earthing. The main part is the voltage and wattage, so you can monitor. So in case the voltage drop, it will take time, the cable or the charger get warm, so you understand that okay, this is a voltage issue, is not the earthing issue. And some people, they have a different type of cable for the different purposes, so they want a kit where they connect all the cable very easily. So this is basically made for them. Okay, so if you have a plan to go for a long drive, then definitely you carry some long length cable like 15 meter or 20 meter, because my recommendation is always not goes more than 15 meters. Even if it is more than 15 meters, then try to stick inside 20 meters. But cable must be branded, and 2.5 minimum for the 15 meters and 4 mm for the 20 meters must be branded. Otherwise you definitely get a low voltage issue, and due to low voltage you can see the heating issue as well. So in this box, what is happening, like if you go somewhere, you want charging, you connect everything, and you see the red light is not on, it's mean there is a guaranteed there is a no earthing on that supply. If the supply is fine, then the display can show you, okay, display is light up, and you can see there is a 230, 240 whatever voltage over there, but you cannot charge it. So what you need to do, you just disconnect everything. Because of the safe side, you have to disconnect everything. First plug your earthing cable which comes in this box, and the other end where the earthing suitable place, or if you have a earthing rod, just clip on it and put it in the mud, and then switch it over from the board, make it external earthing side, and then connect everything and start charging. So that time you can see there is a no problem, charging is continuous happening, without any error. And regarding that safety issues, right now I don't see any kind of unsafe features on it, because I am using it. I am using the previous one, which is more smaller, but that doesn't have the 6-in-1 feature. It's only showing how many unit I am using. So I just change it. Now I am using this, and this is pretty good, no heating issue. And to be frank, well, just before that, let me tell you, inside the box all the wiring is made with a 4mm cable, 4mm finolex, and the outside the small cable with cord you see which is connected with the 3-pin, that is also 4mm comes. And I make it like this. The reason behind it, if I use the actual 4mm 3-core PVC cable or 2.5 even, you know what is happening, like the cable little bit thicker, number one, and it's hard. So once it goes inside the box, it's very hard to bend, or it's not so flexible. So what is happening, the connection get removed from the point because of the stretch. So this one, it's properly fixed inside. Even if you pull it, it cannot came out from the point. So about the safety, just let me tell you, see, all the electrical equipment you can say, or the accessories or anything, appliances, all of them comes with the standard safety protocol, but the users have to be very careful when they do anything with the electrical stuff. Maybe if you are smart or maybe anything, but still I always said be careful. My previous model comes with the 3-pin top male side, which is definitely naked, and I showing it to the video. Some guys said this is not safe, and I agree with them, this is not safe, but I don't know why they don't see the complete video. And like I'm really surprised. But anyway, that was for the demo, and I said this is the customized, that is demo. The customer how you want, I can build it, but it's not mean that customer wants something, build something, like unsafe things. It is not like that. I'm not going to build any unsafe things, but that was a demo how the things work. I just wanted to show you, so the people don't need to buy all this stuff, like everything is connected with the big things. And the second reason why I'm selling, or why I am using asking you, like if you want you can have it, because the reason behind it, most of the sellers or the makers, they are build it absolutely fine, it's very good, very useful. But the point is, like if someone from Mumbai or someone from Kerala or someone from Delhi, anywhere from the other state, if I order some that kind of kit, the problem is it's a very expensive. It's because of the I'm sure the maker doesn't make money out of it. The main thing is the weight. The weight increase the price during the courier. So normally its courier cost around 200-250, but once the cable comes, the weight increase like 7 kilo, 8 kilos, and the price just gone out of limit. So this is the reason why I built this one. And the users, I always recommended buy the cable by yourself, choose it, have a look what are you going to use, and try to stick with, this is a very important part, try to stick with the branded cable. 2.5 3-core cable is absolutely fine for this car, I can tell you that. But many people says, many users says, no, it's heat up and all. Yes, it's heat up when you cross the limit. The limit is 2. If you use 2.5, then there is a first, let me tell you, there's a two type of 2.5 or 4mm 6mm. One is a 2.5 3-core PVC, another one is 2.5 3-core armored cable. Okay, so how the Tata they're doing, they install in my place, it's a 2.5 3-core armored cable, so it's more stronger and more heavier. And why I said that 2.5 is enough, because this car consume maximum 3.2 kilowatt, and 2.5 mm cable can take up to 4.4 kilowatt. so there is a no way chance for that heating and all, until unless you use a longer cable. So 2.5 is very good until you use it for 15 meters, and above 15 meters if you go, then 4 mm is perfect. 4 mm is perfect, no need to go for a 6 mm and all. And I don't suggest anybody to buy 30 meters, 40 meters, 50 meters cable. It's not necessary. 20 meters is perfect. 20 meters cable can goes anywhere. Just take a rope, measure it 20 meter how long it is, and you can imagine, but if you are really unlucky, then 100 meters cable even not helps you out. Maybe you get that time, once you find a charger, and you have a 100 meters cable, if you are unlucky, then you may see in that much of difference, and you can't connect it. So it's totally depend on the luck. And now we need this. Basically now we need this. After I think after 2-3 years we don't need any extension box also. Within 2-3 years all over India the FC will comes up, from the Tata, from CESC, or from the MSEB Mumbai thing, Maharashtra Electric Board or Delhi Electric Board, whatever, they are coming with up. So we I don't think this is a good choice to buy like 30 meters, 40 meters cable. So anyway, this is the reason. It's everything is up to you. How much you want, it is up to you. But the main part is the error. How you can avoid the error from this monitor. If you have the monitor, if you seen all the figures, all the digits here, so you know from where it's connecting. Because from this box you can see the voltage issue. If there is a low voltage, you understand this is the reason for the error. If there is a no red light blinking on the main supply, then you can understand there is a no earthing. That's why this is the reason. If everything is fine but still you have the red sign, then it's either of the weather, it's a overheat, or there is some issue with the charger. I don't think this car is, it's like so rocket science. It's a very simple car, very very simple car. You just have to understand the system, how it's work. And one more thing, be polite with your car, be polite with especially when you start your car. Follow the 3 steps. Press the start button, let the screen come up, then again press start button, let the screen come up with press brake and start and ready. Do that. Otherwise, if you if you go inside the car, press the brake and then press the start button, it's working. But I guess that is the reason most of the people face the error, because the programming is get messed up. And that is why most of us recommended, and that definitely works, that shut down everything and then remove the battery neutral power and wait few minutes, because that basically set the BIOS system on board and then it's become normal. So that's all. If anybody wants to have this kind of box, WhatsApp me on my number. And this box comes with 10 meters earthen cable, which already connected with the 2-pin socket for this box, and other end there is a crocodile clip. So once you have it, you can just go with it. Even you can buy a earthen rod, you can have a longer, some screwdriver. That's more enough for the earthen. And one more last things, be careful, do not touch any naked connection, not only this kit or any other kit. In the electrical things, now don't touch anything which is naked. And make sure the lines is off and unplugged. Even in plugged, if you make it on, if the supply board have some kind of issues or leakage, then you definitely get a shock. So be careful and stay safe. So if you have any suggestion or anything, just give me a comment. This is the charging kit for EV car, and also you can check your AC and every other home appliances. So it's now connected with the AC connector, and here I turn it on. the earthing is proper. If there is no earthing, then the red light will not come up. And here you can see the voltage, right? So what you have to do, you just need to plug in and then press the button and your car charging, or if you connect your AC plug here and turn it on, once the AC run, you can see all the details, how much kilowatts it's taken, what the wattage, everything is comes up, as well as the voltage fluctuation ratio, the rate of the voltage you can see. Let's go for a real trial.